So I really wanted to film at the hospital, but it was really hard for me. And I knew that it probably would be hard for me. So I had the idea of filming and wanted to film, but once I got there and I kind of, I wanted to film like us driving there and whatnot, even though it was early morning, I don't know, kind of caught up in the emotion of it and didn't really film. So he's doing better. The surgery went really well, and they said it was quick. It was really, really quick. It was just really hard because I had to see him be put out with anesthesia, and it's one of the hardest things to see your little teeny tiny baby go through. So that really got to me, and I know that it's the most minor surgery compared to, all the other stuff that other kids can go through on, for different levels, but still, no matter what, no mother should have to experience their child going through anything like that. So it's pretty hard, but I'm just glad that it's over with, and I'm glad that eventually it will start to heal and he won't have to worry about it. But the bummer part is that he might have to have another one like this, so that's going to be pretty hard for me, I think, having to see him go through it again. And I know that it could be far worse. It could be like much more worse and terrible surgery, and I know that it's just minor, but it's so hard. It's so hard. He's not himself, he was himself once we started leaving and the all the medication stuff started going off, but he's still like out of it, and he's doing weird smiles, and it's just not something you want to see your baby have to go through or deal with. And plus his eye being really puffy. So I'm going to show what he looks like, and if you're kind of not a fan of, kind of icky looking stuff, then you can skip this part. It's not terrible, it's not like really gross, it just kind of looks like little cuts in his eye and stuff. He's breathing really softly because the medication and like the the pain medicine they give him makes him extra sleepy and breathe really slow, so I keep checking him because I'm like really worried. So that's what it looks like. It just looks so sad. He looks like he can close it a little better, but it's gonna stay like that for a bit, so it's not completely closed. It's so hard to see him like this. It's so frustrating, That's the last thing you want when you have a child, is for them to experience any sort of surgery in any aspect. Like, you don't want them to go through anything like that, so it's, frustrating. But we'll get through this, and he'll be able to see better, and that's the biggest thing. You'll be able to see better, and he'll do good. So I really wanted to film there. It would have been a little awkward just because I'm not used to that, and here in Maine they don't film. I mean, I know there's some people here that I found that actually do some sort of videos, but it's still kind of like, plus I live in like the country area, so they're like, you do what? You put yourself on YouTube, or you put yourself on the internet? But yeah, I tried, guys. I tried to do more than just be here, but something like that was kind of hard. But at least I can film and explain to you guys and show the little guy, and I'll update you, and I'll probably have some video of him getting better and doing his normal routine stuff, because right now he has to rest and all that good stuff. But I just really dread putting the ointment in his eye to keep his eye moist, because where it is slightly gonna be open, and doing the ointment on his little incisions, that's gonna be tough because I don't like touching that stuff. But yeah, so I'll update you more on things. I'm not sure if it's gonna be today or possibly tomorrow, but we'll see. Hey guys, did the camera right. I always hate filming in a mirror, but I look like crap because I haven't gotten ready yet. It's only like 9. I didn't sleep well. I don't know about Riker. I mean, he did get more sleep than me because every time he moved, I would wake up, but he would still be like out. He was just moving in his sleep. But of course it freaked me out. I was afraid he was gonna hurt his eye, like, you know, a normal mother. But I just hate having to worry about, you know, him hurting his eye, and then once he starts to fall asleep, I have to make sure he's completely out, and then I have to, go down baby, don't go nowhere. I have to put some ointment in his eye and on his wounds. The ointment for in the eye is just to keep it lubricated because it doesn't close completely. I mean, it closes more than they thought, but still, it's just, I don't like putting anything on wounds or just being around the eye area. It's just frustrating. Baby, hey, you can't get down, okay? You can't get down. Hey, look. Baby, say hi. Hi. That's what his eye looks like. It's gone down a bit. The crease part is probably the hardest one to get the ointment on, and he's gonna see his eye doctor again on Thursday, so only today and tomorrow we have to go through, and then we'll see his eye doctor. It seems like the swelling is pretty like decent compared to what I thought it would be. I mean, it is still pretty swollen if you look like that, or if you look down this way you can tell. Baby, let me see. Sit back really quick so you can tell like that. But I'm doing all I can. I mean, I need to clean the house really bad, but I'm just so concentrated on him. And when he's awake, he's kind of crazy and silly, and I just don't want him to hurt himself. So I'm trying to play with him so that way he can play and get energy out, but without actually hurting himself. Like when he takes his socks off, he kind of flings it in his face. And it makes me so nervous. And he has this on because they're called no-nos, and it helps him so he can't bend his arm to scratch his eye or rub his eye. So it's really, really snowy out. I can show really quick through the bathroom window. Really snowy and crazy out. And we're really hoping that the power doesn't go out, because if it does, I really don't want to go anywhere because we won't have heat, and we'll have a way to eat technically because our stove is gas, but it's still going to be frustrating because if it's off for a long time, we might have to go to somebody's house, and just like you want to be in the comfort of your own house, especially when you have to deal with a baby and deal with them having surgery, and you know, it's just something you don't want to have to do at a time like this. So. It's getting even deeper. I'm a little worried. My husband's not coming home tonight because he does snow removal. Kind of stinks because I'm here with little baby, and it'd be nice to have my husband in this crazy storm, but I do have close friends that are right by. Right, baby? So this little boy needs to go down for a nap, but he's having little issues. But yeah, this does not look good, huh guys? Pretty crazy. Hi baby. And I showed myself, but I don't know. I feel like I look like crap today. Well, it's time to give this little guy a bath, which I'm a bit nervous about, and try to get us both some sleep. Hi, little Puka. Hi, little Puka. Alright, I'm not gonna show myself because I look like complete crap. But I'll talk to you guys in another video. Say bye, everyone. Good night, guys. Baby, do you want yum yums? Do you want yum yums? Yum yum. Why aren't you doing it? Baby, you hungry? Do you want yum yums? Do you want yum yums? Yeah? What are you doing? It's okay. Are you playing? Are you hungry? Do you want to get some lunch and have some yum yums? Yum yums?